probably like one of the most requested video views, or video ideas I guess you can say, throughout the last few weeks. So you guys wanted a gear bag show, so that's what we're going to do. I have my HK Army gear bag here. So yeah, I'm going to go over that a little bit. Don't forget, new upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Tell us what you want to see next, kind of running low on ideas and reviews and such. So give us show ideas. But this is the HK Army gear bag. I didn't really know what you guys wanted to see. If you want to like see a review of the HK Army gear bag, or if you wanted to see like what I have in my gear bag or anything like that, or you know what I think you should have in a gear bag. So I'm just gonna do it all in one video, just knock it all out of the park. Do an HK Army review on the bag and just everything that I have in my gear bag and what I think everyone should have, in my opinion. So yeah, that's what this video is gonna be about. Sorry, I like legit just got back from the field like 30 minutes ago or an hour ago, so my hair is all greasy and sweaty and sloppy and shit. So yeah. But anyways, and this is all discombobulated because like I said, I just got back from the field. But it's my gear bag, so let's bring the camera in and we're going to show you a little bit about the bag. So first off, this bag is huge. This is one of the biggest bags I've seen in a while. This is about just as big or bigger than the newest Planet Eclipse bag. This thing is pretty big. It'll hold all your stuff. It's good for the price, for the size that you're getting. I really like how big this thing is. I mean, I hold four, well, I mean, if you count my Splatmaster as a gun, I hold like 4 guns in this thing. So, first off, let's go over like the pockets that this Bad Mammer Jammer has. I have a crap ton of pockets. Okay, so I have like, there's this little one over here on the side. By the way, like, if you guys didn't notice, the zippers have like the HK Army logo. I really like, at first when you get it, you're gonna be like, oh, that's so ag, man, hey, it's cool. But really, you're gonna get really pissed off at these zippers because they just, sometimes at some moments, like they just get stuck and they don't want to move and you have to fiddle around with them. Like I just don't like this part of the zipper. I don't know why, it just kind of bugs me a little bit. But man, it looks ag. So in this pocket, I just have like some O-rings. I have tank O-rings and hold on, let me dig it out. I just have tank O-rings, manuals, and my detent rings and stuff for that for the Phantom. Haven't had to touch that in a while. This pocket, what I really don't like, the biggest thing that I can't get over, not just the zippers alone, is that this isn't a double zipper, okay? So, what I mean by double zipper is that there's not a zipper on this side. So when you open this up, if you try to stuff this pocket, when you go to open it up, you can't open it up from the top and just dig your hand in. You have to open it up and it opens from the side. I think that's an absolute shit design right there. So you can't really, because normally if you have like a zipper that you can open up like right here, like a double zipper, then you can have, stuff all to the sides and packed in the sides here. Well, you can't really do that because it opens from the side, so it'll all just pour out. That's just the biggest thing that I don't like about this. In this bag, I have my Pinocchio lid. HK Army rain lid is in there someplace, I think. Extra microfiber claws, rain lids. This is more of camera equipment, stuff to wipe down the replay with. I like this little cool pen. It brushes off the camera. It's pretty cool. And then you have like this this other little suction cup thing that like wipes off the camera for the replay. Yeah, I don't know how well you guys could see that. I got an up close and personal view, but yeah, this thing is pretty legit. Yeah, so that's what I keep in this pocket. I just have more camera stuff in here, more cords. That's what I was looking for. So that's about it in this one. And let's move on. This pocket. This is where, another thing, like I said, I wish it had the dual zipper thing. In this pocket, I got my barrel covers. And a lot of them, there's like 10 here. Now the thing that I also like is if on the inside, not sure if you guys can see, but on the inside you have like this little mesh material thing right here. So if you have, I don't know, another gun manual or anything basically that you want to stuff in there, or say that you're using this pocket for something different, you can put a barrel cover right in there. Just anything. They've really made it so you could have a lot of extra room to put a lot of extra stuff, which I like. So let me just close. So on this pocket, like I said, wish it was dual zipper, but it's not. Whatever, HK Army. This side, this is where I keep the most important stuff, my lubricants, my cool stuff. I just have a crap ton of lube, and I don't know what this is doing here. Actually, I usually keep this pair of Allen wrenches, as I was looking for, right there. And I have other wrenches and stuff in there. But yeah, I have my Replay XD manual in there. Don't know, it should be in the other pocket. Sleek, marmalade, tater sauce, gun salve, fog dock, best anti-fog shit ever, but I never use it because I have diaphors. And gold cup, use that for my pump, my pump arm. And let me just close this up. There's no mesh on the inside of this pocket like there is on the inside of this one. Now, in this pocket, usually in this pocket right here, what I do is I keep my Exalt barrel main right in here. But I used it today, and I know I always forget to take it out of here. Oh, and I have sunscreen right in this pocket. I have this is pretty neat. I got this from my work. They're actually little sunscreen packets. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So I don't have to bring like a big jug of sunscreen. And I have like anti-poison ivy stuff in here someplace too, and poison oak. Like I have a whole freaking first aid kit sprawled out in here. But usually I keep like my Exalt barrel made and like one or two other squeegees in here. But when I play pump, as you guys know if you watch my last rage and swearing montage, I tend to chop paint every now and then if I double feed or that kind of stuff. But just throughout the day, I just tend to use my squeegees every now and then. I give them to people. Jacob used them, but I did use my Exalt barrel made, so that kind of went down the drain. So I don't put it in there when I have to clean it. Now let's get a different angle so you guys can see the top. Alright, top view. What I don't have in there right now is my HK Army headband, my dye knee pads, Planet Eclipse headband. Well, this is a head wrap, but I don't have that stuff in there right now because I use that stuff, and that stuff smells like absolute poop right now, and actually my gear bag smells like absolute poop because it still smells really sweaty from all the stuff in there. But I just didn't put it in there. Got a little bit lazy. I didn't think you guys needed to see that. Most of that stuff, the dye knee pads review on the channel. So, here we go to this big pocket right here. I'm just going to unpack my gear bag basically for you. Have my dye I4s. We have oh, they're still sweaty. We have a review of this. I have my camera on it. Usually I have it in the bag, but I don't have the bag with me at the moment. And then you have my old Halo without the speed feed. I still need to put that speed feed back on. Then I have my beloved Pinocchio. Oops, battery's on. That I love. And that's all in this pocket. Usually I can fit even more stuff in there, but I just haven't. And there's the top to my speed feed. I have a pod just dangling in there. Some fittings. Yeah, fittings. Lots of macro line and junk is in this. Don't really need that since I'm not using the G4. My paintball caddy. Everyone needs one of these. If you don't have a caddy, get one. This will save your life. This will save you like a good case of paint every month if you play every single day or weekend. And then microfiber. This is what I like to clean the inside of my guns with, as you guys can tell. This one's my dirty one, and then my clean one is on the inside. I have a few clean ones. Always need microfibers. Now on the inside, what I really like is, like I said, there's more mesh pockets. On this side I have my original pump handle. I have an elbow for the Phantom. I have a cool pocket knife. Yeah, collector's item, not really. Another really cool thing is that you'll see right here that there's this zipper right here. What you can really do, now what I think that you can do, don't quote me on this, but what you're supposed to be able to do is you're supposed to open up this mesh liner, and if you make a mess, you can basically just clean it out. That's what that whole entire thing is for. That's another thing that I like is that this is like some heavy duty material in here. Yeah, just nice material. And God, I hate these zippers. And let's just get into the big stuff. Now, I really fit a lot of crap in here, and I don't even have everything in there right now. But so let's go to these pockets. Now, what I like is that they have what I like and what I don't like about this is that they have 4 separate pockets. I like it, but then like I don't like it at the same time. It helps me stay organized, but they're like cheap, sort of. They're like they're flimsy. They're really not that thick at all. So if you do get this, do not put any like screwdrivers, Allen wrenches, anything like pointy, anything with some type of point. Do not put it in here because I really do not trust it. I think it'll poke through. This is one of the biggest, this is the second biggest thing that I don't like, is that this stuff is just not that thick. Microfiber in here, as you see, like I said, I just put, usually I have 3 more microfibers in there. And don't overstuff this either because it'll probably fall apart. You don't really want to overstuff pockets that much. In here, I have 2 extra squeegees. I have like 10 squeegees total in this bad boy, someplace. And then I have like 5 more blue squeegees in there. And then I have 1 pull through, one Titman pull through. And then in here, what do I have in here? Oh, this is like my sticker pocket, and then I have my H. Camry rain lid. This saved me a few weeks ago. Crap ton of stickers, H. Camry stickers, Raza stickers, lot of Raza stickers, and stuff, normal. And then I have another little pull-through squeegee in here. Guys, for sure need one of those. And yeah, that's about it for these pockets. Like I said, don't really put anything like with a point in there. You don't want to put your screwdrivers, that kind of stuff in there, because I really don't think that it's like, you know, necessarily that strong where it's gonna poke, you know, it can poke through. Then you're missing a pocket. That's what I don't like. But anyways, let's go into the big part. Now, like I said, this thing is pretty big. It's pretty tall. It holds a lot of crap. And if you want to hold more stuff, this right here, I don't know how well you can see it, but this is like a big divider. You can put this, what?
Bring it closer. Not that close. There.
Edit that out. Okay, so what I really like about this bag is that right here, if you can see on this side and this side, at the bottom of this is like a big divider. So if you want to fit even more stuff in there, what you can do is just knock out this wall and set it down, and so all your stuff can boil into each side, I guess you can say. But I don't do that because it keeps the gear bag standing up and that kind of cool stuff. Now, what I have in here is my pack. My Critical Stealth Pack review is already on the channel. And you notice that I don't keep the pods in like that. The reason why is that you should not keep your pods in like that all the time, because if you do, it's just going to stretch your elastic and it's just not going to last as long. Jacob does that. He hasn't caught on, and his elastic is not what it used to be. It's not as young and hip as what it used to be. So yeah, I got my pretty gay, colorful pods in there. Then I have my elbow pads. Smell like crap right now, really sweaty. They're soaked. So got my HK elbow pads, great elbow pads. Review on the channel, like I said, best front player elbow pads. And then I have my jersey. Has not been washed yet. This is about to go get washed right now. Fit my jersey in there, get that out of the way. So I got my 2013 Proto Reflex rail in there too. Now the biggest thing that people are going to ask is like a toolbox. What kind of stuff should I bring in a toolbox? Really, me? I don't ever carry like a big toolbox or anything like that to the field. I don't find it necessary. When in here, I already get all the O-rings I will possibly need to bring to the field. I don't need to bring like 50 different O-rings, 5 different, you know, solenoids, and, you know, like I don't need to rebuild my whole entire gun when I'm at the field. I don't bring a massive toolkit to the field with me. Now, if I'm going to like a 2-day scenario, 3-day scenario, something at like say Health Survivors or Living Legends, anything like that, then yes, I'll bring something. But you know, a normal rec ball day, I'm not gonna go to the field and expect to work on my gun. I'm just gonna tech my gun, lube it, get it all ready. You know, the week before, after I'm done using it, I clean it. But I don't. The only thing that I ever carry extra is a battery. Other than that, my Allen wrenches, everything that I need for my rail is in here. I don't need a massive, people get like those big massive fishing boxes or like those tackle boxes with all of this different crap in there that they just never use. Me, it's gonna take up room in there. I just never use it. I have not had to I've only changed an O-ring once on my rail. Okay? So I don't see a point to bring a massive toolbox. And like I said, I carry 4 guns. My G4, extra O-rings in there. This gun, yeah, this is still for sale. I've just been lazy and I have not really put it up for sale. But yeah, the G4, I fit the whole box in there. Now we're just going to get down, I don't know why this is in there. Now we're just going to get down into the other stuff. These squeegees are in here because they're reminding me they need to be washed. Here's my Dye I-First bag, I was looking for that. So in here, this is where there's big pockets right here. I like that, and I don't know how well you can see it, but there's another big mesh pocket lining the whole entire wall in here. And so what I keep in this pocket is I keep my Vulcan gloves that I don't normally use because I always use my half gloves. These are great gloves. Pierre and I have the same gloves. Pierre! And then in this pocket, let me open up this one. I just have I just have my stock class stuff for my Phantom in there. I have extra 12-gram changers. But I'm not gonna pull it out, but I have like my belt where I keep my 12 grams on, that kind of stuff, 10-round tubes. And then I have my camera case. Usually that's not in here, but like I said, all disorganized. Not everything is in here right now. Usually in this pocket right here that's open, I have my Phantom right there. But you notice that it's not in there right now. The reason why is that because I take it out when I'm about to clean it, because if I just leave it in my gear bag, I just completely forget about it and I don't clean it. And when I go to use it the next time, then I'm screwed. So I never really break down my gear totally. I always put it in the back seat of my car or something like that, so I don't forget to clean it. So, you know, it's just bugging me that it's just sitting up in my room, taking up space. So that's how I clean my stuff. Then what I always do is, especially for like a day like today, I'll bring my extra jersey. And especially if you guys are playing stuff like Living Legends or anything like that that is more than one day, bring an extra jersey, bring in extra pants. My normal pants aren't in here because they're soaking in mud, okay? The reason why, it was muddy out today. That's why you bring extra pants. So if you go to a big scenario game, then if you are very, very muddy and your pants are just drenched and wet, when it stops raining and as the weather moves on, you can change out of those pants and now you can wear new pants. If you don't have the money for that, that kind of sucks. You know, I know how that is, but that's just what I do. I carry extra clothes with me just in case I need it. And if my jersey gets really, really muddy, or if I don't feel like getting my Team Insanity jersey all dirty, then I'll wear my Vulcan jersey. We are looking for a stolen jersey that was stolen about 2 years ago. Jacob's jersey was just kind of had that same exact jersey. That thing is long gone. And then we have, like I said, my other jersey, other Proto jersey. I got this bad boy for like $5, okay? With my Proto pants that I use more than anything now. Then I have these awesome Vulcan pants. These are probably my favorite pants. I love Vulcan gear more than anything. I really like the Empire and Dye stuff. But the way that this is priced at, and the breathability, and how well this thing stretches and moves and conforms to your body, I like it. Doug uses the new Dye 2013 stuff. He loves it, but I don't really have $200 to drop on that, so I'll stick to my $100 pants that work amazingly fine for me. And here at the bottom, what I always do in my last gear bag and in this gear bag, I have my big Gatorade towel down there. What I do when I go to tech my guns, I put that over, like a table, something like that, whatever I'm teching my guns on, so I don't get grease everywhere. And then if I go out and play, or if I go out and record, if I don't have my bright neon green beanie on, then I always have that over my head because it sticks out. And I don't want the camera really getting just a bunch of spray and crap in it. I don't care if I get shot. I just more care about, I don't want the camera just getting paint and gunk in the side of it. So I cover the camera in that towel. That's why I bring that. I have my 50-round hopper. This is the best freaking 50-round shake and shoot hopper I've ever owned. Doesn't really ever jam. What I did is the inside, as you can see, I can push this duct tape. The reason why is that this is cut out in here, so I get more bounces, and this actually works. So when a paintball hits, it acts as like a jersey. This is not really hard. It's squishy. Just cut off the top of it. This works pretty awesome. This is all nice and squishy. So yeah, that's that hopper. And then basically, this is the rest. More squeegees that need to be washed. a really crappy barrel cover that came with my reflex rail that I'm very disappointed in. My boner. This is what everyone calls it, my boner tube. This is just for the Pinocchio. That's the nose cone. And then some yarn. This is to like hang the banner or just anything that I need yarn for. You know, why not? And then I have my 12-gram adapter for my Phantom. Using it open class right now. And then just extra stuff for my camera, extra memory discs, extra mounts, that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Adjuster for my Phantom. I have not adjusted my Phantom in like 50 years because I always keep it at 250 feet per second because that bad boy will fluctuate to like 270 throughout the day. But yeah, that's the HK Army gear bag video, like the review. I love it so far. I just don't like the zippers. That's just, you know, one of the biggest things. I don't like the zippers. I mean, the thing is huge. There's a lot of freaking pockets everywhere. I enjoy just having pockets like crazy. Like I said, I have 3-4 guns in here plus a few extra hoppers. Usually I put my tank in here, all that stuff, but it's gonna be washed, so I don't have it all here with me right now. But yeah, you guys just saw basically what I keep in my gear bag. Nothing really special, just a bunch of gear. Yeah, I hope that helps you guys. Subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Team Insanity, we out. When I have to clean it, now let's get a different angle so you guys can see the top. Jacob! I lost my cameraman. So how you been? Jacob! Spirit! Spirit. Where's Spirit? You guys need Spirit. Spirit! Sweet Pea? No one's down here. Where are all the dogs at? Where are the Team Insanity dogs? Fuck, I forgot to put my pen away. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, this isn't a makeup brush. And I forgot to put this thing away. Suction cup. Focus. Focus. You're out of focus. Focus. Yeah. Jacob.
What?
Where have you been?
Oh, there's SpaghettiOs upstairs. She restocked them.
Noise.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Wow,
this is out of focus. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Were you twerking?
No. I was not twerking.
Sound like Haley.
Shit. Anyways, now we need. He automatically thinks I'm twerking, but we need to get an angle so we can get this. Is that what you're gonna do? Hold it like that the whole time?